Joe, Texas A&M has moved into the top 5 when it comes to recruiting after getting Arrington and after getting Gibbons, the two talented 5-stars in this class, one being a DB and maybe the other being an edge, and Tristian Gibbons. Joe, well, they did also get KJ Edwards, which was a big deal too.
Yep.
Your thoughts on Mike Elko and company in year 2 going into Elko in this recruiting class as A&M moves into the top 5?
Tristian Gibbons is obviously like a huge name. It's a big get for them. We know that Elko is going to do a great job of recruiting defensive linemen, considering the development that he had at Duke and the performance that he had from his guys this past year in his first year. The one that I'm the most excited about, and the big reason why we ended up doing this segment, was to talk about Brandon Arrington. Brandon Arrington is one of the most unbelievable athletes in this class. He is so fast that he is, I believe, broken a number of records set by Noah Lyles, the Olympian. Brandon Arrington is going to be stupidly fast on this team. And I don't know if he's going to play corner or if he's going to play receiver truly. It seems like he's going to be playing corner. That level of athlete is what Texas A&M needs to continue to take steps forward. Their recruiting class last year was nice. It looked good. It was a little bit more quiet than what they had again when Jimbo Fisher was there. And that was kind of what we applauded for them, is that they were just getting the right players in to raise the floor of the team so that they didn't fall off of a cliff. I think that now we get this chance to go from well-roundedness to being more aggressive like they were in the past.
Joe, I got to be real with you. This feels like the most Mike Elko class that you can get. Edge, corner, running back, corner, edge, running back, defensive lineman, interior offensive lineman, wide receiver. Joe, it's all up front and defense. I mean, it is literally and truly, they are being structured as to what you would think a tough-nosed guy and head coach in Mike Elko would want to recruit like. I mean, I just ran off the top 9 to you. In order of ranking of position. D-line, defensive back, offensive line, and then we're just going to throw a receiver in there. Okay, we need somebody to go catch the ball, I guess. Joe, they want to play very tough-nosed defense, and they want to run the football. What else did you think Mike Elko was going to come in here and do? Not you, you know what I mean. Yeah. What did we think that the class that Mike Elko could put together, what it would look like? Joe, again, when you dominate up front and you recruit and develop up front and you can run the football, the world is your oyster. And I will tell you, I don't think Mike Elko would recruit kids that are soft either. Like at all. Like the Tristian Gibbons, did you see the Tristian Gibbons 360 dunk, by the way?
I didn't see that.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Like, just absolutely insane. You're talking about a kid, 6'3", 6'4", 220 pounds, who literally can jump out the gym. So when you're talking about these high-level guys and where you're getting them, Mike Elko doesn't want an edge rusher. He's going to go try to get the most athletic edge rusher that he can get. Sound familiar? Wait, Mike Elko had a defensive end at Notre Dame that was really athletic too. Do you remember?
Who are you talking about?
Come on. Who's your best defensive lineman in the NFL right now?
Defensive end? Who are you talking about? I don't know.
Lineman. Very athletic dude.
Why am I'm drawing a blank here.
Okay, now you're making me blank. I thought you would answer.
I don't know where you're
lineman.
I don't know why I'm drawing a complete blank who that would be.
It was the guy 4 years ago. He went to the Saints. What's his name?
Oh, Foskey. Isaiah Foskey.
Isaiah Foskey.
There we go. That was who you were getting at.
I knew it was the Saints player.
I thought that was who you were going for. I didn't know if that was who you were going
6'3",
for.
6'4", 220 pounds, that athletically was a freak.
That he wants those types of guys, and those are the guys that he's going to be able to coach up.
I think he thought he was getting that in Scorching too, and I don't think
didn't totally pan out.
Yeah, he got their barbecue in Texas, and he was like, I can't stop gaining weight. Yeah, he got way too big. Regardless of that, is how I would feel that Mike Elko would recruit a class.
Yeah, number 4 class right now on 3, and for the amount of commits that they have, especially in the state of Texas, surrounding area of Texas. There is no reason to believe that Texas A&M can't take full advantage of this in the next couple of years to turn this. Like this is what you do to win a national championship. It wasn't that crazy that recruiting class that they had that completely fell apart. That was an unmitigated disaster. This is the type of recruiting that you can do and that you need to do if you actually want to compete for a title.
I'm going to stop you on one thing. Before we talk about A&M and national titles and how you build them, let's get to 9 wins.
That's fair. I mean, these guys be 3 years into their careers before.
Right. Let's get to 9 wins. Let's make a playoff. Well, let's make a playoff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't disagree.
You know, you can get there in the way that you're recruiting.